in the Laken Riley Act, if you are accused of a crime, you can be deported. If someone points a finger at you, and also that includes dreamers. That includes people who have lawful status, who have like law status, dreamers. If you have that status, someone can point a finger at you and accuse you of shoplifting, and you can immediately be deported. No day in court, no chance to defend yourself, ni nada. And that is like and why is this happening? Because of the political venom around immigrants that have been built up, that we are now allowed, like that politicized environment are now just allowing people to rubber stamp the total stripping of our civil rights. And understand that if you are a U.S. citizen, this is hurting all of us. This is hurting all of us.
How is this hurting all?
Riley Act.
How is this hurting all of us, AOC? Illegal aliens, dude, they're getting deported. Now, I do have to say about, 400 so far, 400 a day, 400 times 365. We're looking at like 112,000 or something like that. That's still not that much when you think about it, but it's still a start, But if there's 7 million illegal aliens, what's going on? How many people are getting dispatched? There's military. What's up?
This morning, the first 1,500 U.S. troops are arriving at the southern border as President Donald Trump launches his long-promised crackdown on immigration. The active duty Army soldiers and Marines deployed to address what Trump declared is a national emergency. The Pentagon says the troops include military police units, combat engineers, and intelligence specialists who will aid with detection and monitoring. The military will also help construct new barriers along the border and provide air power for deportations. A senior defense official saying, "This is just the start. We are anticipating many further missions."
President.
Wow. Well, it looks like they're not wasting any time, folks. And still, they just want to, people on the left want to shed liberal tears.
It will separate families. It would lead again to continued discrimination. That my colleagues are giving into racist fear-mongering at the first opportunity to pass legislation to scapegoat our immigrant neighbors and fuel hate. I know what's going to happen. It won't just be undocumented. It'll be people like my mother who will get stopped and profiled. She have to carry her U.S. passport around? Are we asking people allowed to have documentation? That's what you want to turn our neighborhoods into, is militarization?
Well, I'm hearing people can make up to $750 if they have any tips for illegal aliens. Listen, if you're an illegal alien and somebody thinks you're stealing something and they call the cops and you get deported, just look at it like fate. I mean, dude, you're not supposed to be in the country. Illegal alien dudes. Let me say it again. Illegal alione.
Wants to point a finger and accuse someone of shoplifting. They will be rounded up and put into a private detention camp and sent out for deportation without a day in court, without a moment to assert their right and without a moment to assert the privilege of innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, but they don't have any rights. They're illegal aliens, dude. What's up with all these people in these sanctuary cities, like out there in Chicago?
Other cities around the state have been bracing for ICE agents to begin a sweeping effort to arrest and deport dozens of undocumented immigrants who are accused of serious criminal activity. But now the Department of Justice is setting up a new showdown over sanctuary laws in Illinois. Chicago's sanctuary city law prohibits law enforcement from cooperating with federal agents working to find or arrest undocumented people wanted for breaking the law. Now, a Department of Justice memo citing the Supremacy Clause says the department is going after sanctuary cities to, quote, require state and local actors to comply with the executive branch's immigration enforcement initiatives, suggesting arrests are possible for obstruction. U.S. attorneys' offices have been directed to, quote, investigate incidents involving any such misconduct for potential prosecution. Today, after an event at the Chicago Cultural Center, Mayor Johnson ignored questions from reporters, making a door-slamming exit.
Yeah, door-slamming exit, because they know they can't escape from the fact that, well, deportations are going to happen if these sanctuary cities want to or not. And if there's any of these politicians standing in the way Tom Homan and being able to protect the American people, then they're going to get prosecuted. And the way I look at it, the way that I look at it, people that voted or did anything for these illegal aliens, they should be held to the full extent of the law. I guess what I'm saying, they should have to step down. I mean, why? How could anybody think that this is okay to have? Like, I just.
NBC 10 saw multiple unmarked SUVs here, 5 people, some wearing vests that said police federal agents on the back, went inside one of the apartment buildings. 2 agents waited outside, 1 person taken into custody that we saw. Whether this is connected to President Trump's effort to root out illegal immigrants, something he has promised to do, is unknown. We also saw federal agents at a building on Lexington Street, also here in East Boston. A witness there told us she saw 1 person arrested. There's roughly 11 million undocumented people around the country.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Señor, ¿cómo se llama?
And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies.
Dude, you know what's crazy? A man almost got unalived because he was trying to help. Dude, look at this. Look at this. You can't make this up. Watch.
Ordeal for a caseworker who helps refugees from Afghanistan get resettled into Michigan. Investigators in Oakland County say he was attacked in his own home in Orion Township Wednesday.
Well, it's terrible. I mean, obviously the person is trying to do their job, which is to help that person assimilate, and for whatever reason, this is the reaction he got.
Sheriff Mike Bouchard says a refugee helped by the caseworker somehow tracked down the caseworker's home address on Red Root Road, showed up, and stabbed them repeatedly, putting the victim in the hospital in critical condition.
We don't know specifically what his complaint was or his motive was, because the individual that was attacked is in surgery as we speak. He was stabbed multiple times.
Dude, what are you talking about? Illegal aliens. Look at these. We're putting our own people in harm's way, trying to help these illegal alienes. Dude, this is ridiculous. This makes no sense. Did anybody else did you just hear about that? A caseworker trying to help these Afghanistan people can't come. Dude, what is going on here? Oh, and speaking of Afghanistan and the Middle East, look at this. Did you know? Check this out. Look. Donald Trump told the people over there in Pakistan, or the Taliban, he told them, hey, return all the equipment that Joe Biden left. And they said no. So I wonder how this is going to go. But anyway, one thing I know is you're watching the Off Topic Show. Like, share, hit the notification bell. Make sure you spread it around like a wildfire. Just like, share, go to stayhighlypositive.com to get your official Off Topic Show merchandise. I'll see you guys on the next one. Things are getting spicy. We're only at day 3 of the Donald Trump presidency for the second time.